Good morning and welcome to Lesson 76. I am under no laws but God's. We have observed before how many senseless things have seemed to you to be salvation. Each has imprisoned you with laws as senseless as itself. You are not bound by them, yet to understand that this is so, you must first realize salvation lies not there. While you would seek for it in things that have no meaning, bind yourself to laws that make no sense, and thus do you seek to prove that salvation is where it is not. Today we will make you glad you cannot prove it. For if you never could, you would forever seek salvation where it is not, and never find it. The idea for today tells you once again how simple is salvation. Look for it where it waits for you, and there it will be found. Look nowhere else, for it is nowhere else. Think of all the freedom in the recognition that you are not bound by all the strange and twisted laws you have set up to save you. You really think that you would starve unless you have stacks of green paper strips and piles of metal discs. You really think a small round pellet or some fluid pushed into your veins through a sharpened needle will ward off disease and death. You really think you are alone unless another body is with you. It is insanity that thinks these things. You call them laws, put them under different names in a long catalog of rituals that have no use and serve no purpose. You think you must obey the laws of medicine, of economics, and health. Protect the body and you will be saved. These are not laws but madness. The body is endangered by the mind that hurts itself. The body suffers just in order that the mind will fail to see it is the victim of itself. The body's suffering is a mask the mind holds up to hide what really suffers. It would not understand its own enemy, that it attacks itself and wants to die. It is from your laws it is from this your laws would save the body. It is for this you think you are a body. There are no laws except the laws of God. This needs repeating over and over until you realize it applies to everything that you have made in opposition to God's will. Your magic has no meaning. What it is meant to save does not exist. Only what is meant to hide will save you. The laws of God can never be replaced. We will devote today to rejoicing that this is so. It is no longer a truth that we would hide. We realize instead it is a truth that keeps us free forever. Magic imprisons, but the laws of God make free. The light has come because there are no laws but His. We will begin the longer practice periods today with a short review of the different kinds of laws we have believed we must obey. The laws of nutrition, immunization, medication, the body's protection in innumerable ways. Think further. You believe in the laws of friendship, of good relationships, of reciprocity. Perhaps you even think that there are laws that set forth what is God's and what is yours. Many religions have been based on this. They would not save but damn in heaven's name. Yet they are no more strange than other laws you hold and must be obeyed to make you safe. However, there are no laws but God's. Dismiss all foolish magical beliefs today and hold your mind in silent readiness to hear the voice that speaks the truth to you. You will be listening to one who says there is no loss under the laws of God. Payment is neither given nor received. Exchange cannot be made. There are no substitutes, and nothing is replaced by something else. God's laws forever give and never take. Hear him who tells you this, and realize how foolish are the laws you thought upheld the world you thought you saw. Then listen further. He will tell you more about the love your Father has for you, about the endless joy He offers you, about His yearning for His only Son, created as His channel for creation, denied to Him by His belief in hell. Let us today open God's channels to Him and let His will extend through us to Him. Thus is creation endlessly increased. His voice will speak this to us, as well as of the joys of heaven, which his laws keep limitless forever. We will repeat today's idea until we have listened and understood there are no laws but God's. Then we will tell ourselves, at a dedication with which the practice period concludes, I am under no laws but God's. We will repeat this dedication as often as possible today, at least 4 or 5 times an hour, as well as in response to any temptation to experience ourselves as subject to other laws throughout the day. It is our statement of freedom from all danger and tyranny. It is our acknowledgement that God is our Father and that his Son is saved. And let us begin our longer practice period, breathing in, I am under no laws but God's. Breathing in, there are no laws except the laws of God. Breathing out, it applies to everything I have made. Breathing in, our magic has no meaning. Breathing out, what it is meant to save does not exist. Breathing in, only what it is meant to hide will save you. Breathing in, the laws of God can never be replaced. Breathing out, this is a truth that keeps us free forever. Breathing in, magic imprisons. Breathing out, the laws of God make free. And breathing in, let's explore the different laws we have to follow. Jesus here mentions nutrition, medication, immunization. All of these things are excellent, right? They're great. But they are not the root of what keeps us safe, of what keeps us loved. The very heart of what keeps us loving and loved is our ability to recognize that all beings are my brothers and sisters and are children of God, and we are all connected in one. There is no loss under the laws of God. Breathing out. Breathing in, God's laws forever give. Breathing out, and never take. In our physical world, in this world of illusions, in this temporary home we have, there is loss, there is exchange, there is always payment. If I eat too much, I will get fat. If I don't eat enough of the right food, I will be malnutritioned. But in the laws of God, in the world of God, where the currency is love and forgiveness, there is no scarcity. There is no pie that runs out. It is an endless supply of love and forgiveness. And the more we give, the more we receive, the more we have to give. It is awesome math. Let's settle into the third part of today's meditation, and that is thinking about listening deeper to understand the endless joy that God offers us, the love that God, the Father, Mother, has for us, the Creator. Jesus speaks to us as a channel of creation. That's pretty awesome. We're deeply connected to God. Let us open God's channels to Him. Let His will extend through us to Him. Breathing in, God's voice speaks of endlessly increasing creation, endless expansion. Breathing out, His laws are limitless forever. And just continuing to inhale and exhale to enjoy this wonderful sense of abundance and expansiveness and openness. Endless spinning openness. It's a very beautiful way to consider our existence. I am under no laws but God's. Breathing in and out. Even in the old scriptures in the New Testament, Jesus often spoke in hyperbole. And He does in A Course in Miracles as well. We have observed before how many senseless things have seemed to you to be salvation. I don't feel here that He is stating that immunization and nutrition and medication are bad. But I can see how zealous humans would interpret things that way and twist it up, just like humans have twisted Jesus' words in Scripture as well. He makes clear each imprisons us with laws. Salvation does not lie there. So we turn many things in this physical world into idols which we must have to be safe, to be healthy, to be strong. You often see people do this with diet and exercise. And Jesus here reminds us that these are not the keys to a successful, happy, beautiful life. Our salvation lies in something deeper. And so that's why we say today, I am under no laws but God's. Those are the rules that must be followed to lead a healthy, happy life of connection and joy. Thank you for joining with me today for Lesson 76. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow for Lesson 77.